It's no secret that in the past 30 years, the number of obese children in the United States has been seriously increasing. Carrying extra pounds doesn't just affect your clothing size or the number on the scale. Obesity infects your entire body, your heart, your joints, and your blood. This pandemic has been closely measured since the 1980s, and the data shows that this is a deadly problem.
I think really if you look back, 20 years, I think some of the stats show that back in 1980, 5% of kids were obese, and now about a third of kids 0 to 19 are obese. So it's really become a big problem.
But why, and what's being done? In 2010, Michelle Obama championed the Healthy Hunger Free Act, the first program to change school lunches in more than 30 years.
We make sure every student has a half a cup of fruit and vegetable, can't have too much sugar, and then as the years go by, then they'll lower the sodium levels each year to where we meet exactly the guideline where they want it to be.
Although this is what's required to be on the plate, it's not always what is eaten.
The challenge is that the kids fill up on something else, later on to make up for a smaller meal.
Diets are only part of the problem. Nationwide, physical education classes are getting cut and recesses are getting shorter.
Kids who are overweight tend to be adults who are overweight too. So heart disease, diabetes, arthritis would be the other big problem.
Medical expenses from obesity-related issues totaled $190 billion last year, 21% of all healthcare costs. Annually, 300,000 people die from obesity and obesity-related issues. Over the course of this video, 2 people in the United States have died from this preventable disease.
In fact, medical experts are predicting that this generation is on track to have a shorter lifespan than their parents.
This has been Cody Rogers with the Beaver Broadcasting Network.